How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back in. And today we're looking at episode 3 of My Hero Academia. It's literally been 1 minute for me since the last episode because I had to watch another one. I'm a little bit getting addicted to it, which is bad because I can't react to all of them at once because I have other reactions to do, but I really want to. If you want to see what I thought about the last episode, it's probably best to check out the last reaction that I did. It's better than me repeating it, but basically we're on the journey now to getting Izuku's pretty much his journey to becoming the world's best hero, and that's super exciting because I don't know exactly how he's going to get to that point, and I think that's pretty much the show really, is the journey to him getting up to this top point. Like I said in the last episode, don't know if he's going to get a quirk. I would love him in the future to get a quirk, excuse me, but I don't know if he is, so we'll have to wait and find out. Well, I will anyway. Just before we get into the reaction, guys, I do just want to say, if you want to stay up to date with my videos, it is worth turning the notification bell on. Like I said, when I started this channel, that wasn't a thing. Whenever I used to put up a video, if you were a subscriber, you would get it to your subscription box. That's not the case anymore. So yeah, if you do, turn on the notification bell. If you enjoy the episode, like the video. I'm not going to beg you, you know, those videos that like the video before you see it. No. Like it if you enjoy it and you want to see more. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming back in. Let's get into the reaction.
All Might. Age unknown. Quirk unidentified. He
Yeah, it's a
broke
good
onto the
point.
hero scene and was an immediate hit thanks to his abilities.
Don't actually know
Ever
what his
since
abilities
his
are.
crime rates have
I could be a hero.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
Man, that would make me emotional too. I'm not gonna lie.
I deem you worthy of my power. My quirk is yours to inherit.
Wait, what? That's a thing? What? Fuck, almost wheeled my chair off the bloody ramp I'm on.
You should see your face right now. Don't
Oh,
worry.
it's a joke?
I'm not gonna force this thing on you.
Or
Listen
was
well,
it?
young man.
Okay, I'm
This is
listening.
your choice. Do you want to accept my awesome power or not?
What is he talking about?
That's because the world needs to believe that their symbol of peace is just a natural-born hero like any of them.
Wait, he's not a natural born hero?
There's nothing natural about my ability. I wasn't born with this power. It's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else.
Wow.
Gave you this quirk? No way. You're supposed to
That's
be a
crazy.
super individual,
I
and you're
honestly, I
so
didn't
powerful,
think
you'll
that.
never be able to just
I didn't
give
think that was
someone
gonna
else
happen.
power like a present. That's crazy. If this is true, it would cause us to rethink everything we know about
He's just going into
Sounds like
turmoil.
you're overthinking this whole inheriting thing. Stop nerding out! You'll have to adjust your reality and accept this new truth. The true name of my power is one for all.
One for all.
Oh.
Yes. One person improves the power, then hands it off to another person. It continues to grow as it's passed along.
Oh,
It is this cultivated power that allows me to save those who are in need of a hero.
that's awesome.
Behind my strength.
That's so cool.
Why would you choose to give...
Seriously, you gotta stop crying so much if you want my quirk. Come on, kid.
Everything makes him cry, but I love it.
You said so much to encourage me.
Hey! It's pretty comfy up on
What?
this bridge. How are you doing down there?
Why would you make him do that if he's just gonna...
People move these every day, you know. And most of them don't even have any super strength.
Well, yeah, but
This
there's
is
an
fun.
extra 600 pounds with you sitting on top of it.
Nah, I've lost weight, so I'm down to 560 these days. This form, at least.
Great, much better. Why do you have me dragging trash across the beach anyway?
Take a look at yourself. You're not ready for my power.
But I thought you said that I was worthy!
I'm talking about your weak body.
Oh, he needs to get
My
stronger?
quirk, one for all, is a whole lot to handle. The combined physical abilities of everyone who's ever used it creates a hurricane of pure force. An unprepared body can't fully inherit it. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you
Oh,
tried to.
shit.
Okay, so this this whole trash thing is really some kind of hardcore gym workout.
This is what matters.
Gee, he's actually really
Back then,
strong.
heroes were those who helped the community, even if it was kind of boring. You will restore the
Holy
crosswalk
damn.
to this entire section of the beach. That is the first step on your path, young man, towards being a hero.
This whole section.
All this? But there's so much. That's impossible.
Young Midoriya,
Yeah, sure I am. I have to work way harder than anyone else to get in. So what choice do I have, right? Just
Man,
like that, I began
that's the
10
truth
months of
sometimes.
absolute hell.
Sometimes you gotta work harder. It's definitely like that on YouTube.
back into it, Midoriya. It's not gonna move itself.
Damn, he's really training. Eating good foods. Man, he's giving it his all. This is so cool. Is he gonna turn out real buffed at the end of this, or what? Damn, he's trying to move a truck. Wow, now he's multitasking.
I want to be like you.
Jeez,
I want to be the greatest hero in the world.
take it easy.
So I'll keep on trying until I've got what it takes to do that. I want people to see my fearless smile and feel safe and be just like you.
Oh, he's actually filled out.
Hey, holy crap, kid. You even cleaned up outside the area I told you to.
Wow,
There's not one speck of trash left on this beach.
what a machine, what a unit.
But you exceeded my expectations.
Oh no, is he gonna fail his exam? Wait, the exam's now, right? Or was it the morning before the
Excellent
exam?
work.
I finished everything. Oh my, I did it.
Oh,
Do you think I'm ready now?
he looks just like a freaking zombie.
It's you, crying 10 months ago.
They're so cool.
Look how far you've come. Such improvement.
Damn, he's got a six-pack
Still a
now.
long road ahead of you before
Damn,
you
I
can
need this
inherit my
training.
full power set.
Give me that six-pack.
Starting to look like you can do it. Someone told me this once. There's a difference
Right.
between being lucky and deserving. One's an accident, the other a reward. Never get the two confused.
I love it. God, I love
Take
it.
that to heart, young man. This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts.
And grabbed the future.
Eat this.
Eat it.
To inherit my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA. That's how it works.
This isn't exactly how I
Well, who's
imagined it.
watching?
Come on, there's no time. You'll be late for the exam. Eat, eat, eat.
Kachan.
Get out of my way now before I set you on fire.
Oh, hey, good morning. Let's just both do our best out there, okay? Good luck.
He's so weird, eh? Like a dorky weird.
The sludge. Or I'll just die.
Oh, damn, I thought he was floating.
Are you okay? I stopped you with my quirk. I'm sorry I didn't ask first,
Oh,
but I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
she sounds like she's gonna be a recurring character, maybe?
I just talked to a girl.
Goals. This is goal. Come here, check. Talk to a girl, check.
Oh my goodness, it's the voice hero present mic. So cool. I listen to his radio show every day of the week. It's so crazy nuts that all the
He's still gonna
US
cry
heroes
again, is he?
Like your application said, today you read me. On the printout, you've listed 4 types of villains, not 3. With all respect, if this is an error on official UA materials, it is shameful. We are exemplary students.
Where
We
does
expect the
Nov
best
come
from
from?
Japan's most notable school.
Time to put 10 months of training with All Might to the test.
Jeez.
Time to give it my all.
If he doesn't have any powers right now, it's gonna be hard for him, right?
Just like I always dreamed. I won't let myself down.
Oh, it's the next episode. God damn, it's good. Okay, I officially have something I hate about the show. I hate how much what makes you want the next episode. It's like the story, you have a story and it cuts off midway through the story and then that's your episode. And you have to watch the next one. It's so good at that. Damn, I hate it though. This was another really good episode. I don't know if I'm ever going to say this was a shit episode. Because these are just bangers after bangers. What I loved about this one, okay, first off, I said in the last episode, is he going to get a quirk? You know, there's something that you need. I did say in the near future, because for the story to progress, he's going to have abilities. He'll be limited to what he can do if he doesn't. But I did not even think for a minute that he might be able to inherit All Might's power, which is, now that I think about it, is actually it's kind of obvious, you know, that would be the next step in their relationship. So I don't know what his abilities are yet. I don't know if he even has any abilities yet. I'm hoping we'll see in the next episode, because he's going to need something to be able to pass his practical exam. But the way that he trained, you know, it does show, you know, there's so many good things about the show where it shows you, and, you know, you can relate it to real life. I say this every time I give my thoughts on the show, but a lot of things that you want aren't just handed to you. A lot of the things that are actually worth anything in life, you have to work hard at. And the 10 months that he had to move all that rubbish, still study for the exam, you know, that was probably 10 of the hardest months of his entire life. And the fact that he comes out of it and exceeds All Might's expectations, you know, it just shows to just everybody that, I mean, you got to work hard for things. Things don't just come to you, and you're going to fall down. That's inevitable. He did it many times in this episode, but you got to get back up. And man, it just sounds so cliche, but it's just so good just to hear the stuff. It's like, it makes you inspired for your own life. If anything, it makes you just want to work harder. It makes you want to just kick everything into the fifth gear and just go. I love it. Another thing I was thinking about when All Might gave him the piece of hair to try and, you know, to swallow. Does All Might lose his powers? So is he literally passing them on? Or is it like a duplication? Like, I've got my powers, let me give you a bit of my hair, you're going to have what I have and what you bring to it. Because it's something that's always passed on, right? That's a super cool quirk, by the way. So yeah, like, is All Might going to have his powers still? And actually, we haven't got what medical state All Might's actually in. We know he's injured. Is it fatal? Is it something that's going to kill him? Or is it something that just stops him from using his powers for too long, and that eventually he won't be able to use it all? So it's kind of trying to work out exactly what his health state is. I mean, you know, it's plausible in my mind right now that he could inevitably die. I mean, that's definitely plausible for me, because he's injured, and it looks pretty fatal. And I mean, there's just more questions. That's why we love the show. I have to stop watching the show, unfortunately, because I've got to edit these 2 episodes. But man, I can't wait till we come back for the 4th episode, because it's going to be a lot of friggin' fun. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for coming in. Don't forget, if you want to be notified straight away when I upload any of my videos, turn that notification bell on. It's super important if you want to get notified. Also, if you do enjoy the content, a like is appreciated. Not so much for me to, you know, show off how many likes I have, because, you know, some people do that. What I find is important about the like button is that it lets you know personally as a content creator that this is something that the people want. Because you can come in, watch a video and leave. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. You leave your view, you leave. But the likes really show that, okay, people actually took the time to like, so they actually really like the content. So I appreciate it. If you did, hit the like, and if you didn't, dislike it by all means. That means I've done something wrong. Drop a comment below if you want to discuss anything with me. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful, a beautiful, and a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you back here in the next video.
Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robbers, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him. I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38.